Hello, I'm Marku. Welcome to my newest Let's Play. This Let's Play will be with BICE. You guys were asking this for a very long time, so I'm going to finally play it. BICE is probably the most popular mod for Hearts of Iron 3: The Finest Hour, so let's do it. I'm going to start in this Let's Play in the Road to War scenario, starting in 1 of January of 36. It's the only one available in this mod, so I'm going to choose it. For this Let's Play I chose the United Kingdom, so let's start. Very nice artwork here. Loading screens are also amazing. I usually start my Let's Plays by the intelligence screen. In BICE, however, I'm going to start in the diplomacy because we have a lot of national decisions here. So let's start by this one. I didn't do them. This one trades 4,000 in supply for money, a bit of IC, more money, and leadership, 3% leadership. Since the UK starts with a lot of leadership, don't know how useful this is going to be. I would trade IC for leadership any day of the week, but I'm not sure if this is actually worth it, and I need okay. Since I'm going to disband a lot of things, I'll take it at least once. What else? Let's choose the difficulty level. So we have easy, normal, hard, and I don't know what that stands for, but looks pretty hard with very harsh modifiers there. I'm not very experienced at BICE, but I think I can handle the hard difficulty, so let's do it. Here we have the guide. You can expect several tips here, especially for the new features that are new by comparison with vanilla. But I'm going to remove the guide. It's time to choose the annual national focus. This is very interesting and very powerful, especially this one because it provides a plus 80% of national modifier. If this was not already good enough, national manpower. If the national manpower modifier was not already good, we have it also decreases the neutrality and the time needed to build units for land, including an extra modifier of -4% for armor. So I'm gonna choose this. It's actually a no-brainer in my opinion. Because manpower is very important. Again, in my opinion, annual spying focus. This gives us an handicap for spying and counter spying. So I'm going to trade that for extra efficiency for production. We have several others to choose. I don't think this one works, but I might be wrong, so I'm gonna avoid it. So I want extra IC for production, extra IC efficiency for production. So let's go to the intelligence screen. With maximum priority to my spies. Try to kill some enemy spies and support the ruling party. In this game, these mods supporting the ruling party is actually useful, because it's especially useful, better said, because when the ruling party has reaches at least some level of popularity, like for example for hyper popularity one needs at least 45 and less than 61, we will have an extra leadership, extra modifier for fighting in our own cause, and an increase of national unity per month, so that's very useful. Regarding spies abroad, I'm going to send them to Germany to increase threats, in hopes that that will decrease my neutrality. I believe it will, so I'm going to do it. So that's all for intelligence, for the intelligence screen. Let's go to politics. This mod has another very cool thing here, because you have a lot of things, a lot of ministers. I mean, we have a lot of choices, and these choices, some are good for wartime, some are good for peacetime. So right now, since we are at peace, we want to choose ministers that give us bonus for wartime, for peacetime, even if they give us some bit of an handicap for to our military. So I had a look around. I think this one is the guy that suits my strategy, so I'm gonna keep him. See here, this guy provides extremely good ruling party support, and spine bonus and so on, but I want extra manpower, and I also want party support. Money is also nice, but especially I want the manpower. I don't want to find myself in a position where I don't have enough manpower, so I'm gonna choose that. This guy is great for wartime because it provides increase of 10% of soft attack and plus 10% for reinforcement chance, both on the offensive or on the defensive. Great guy to have in war times, but since I'm going to build a lot of artillery, I'm going to take this guy. This guy would also be good because it reduces the silver consumption. This means that we'll save a bit on IC. So yeah, I'm gonna choose him. I'm gonna build so much artillery that I don't think this will matter very much. You'll see. Okay, I think this guy is already the best guy that I can have for my strategy. Can we change our laws? Yeah, we can change these to specialist training. They also they redid the laws, so even if the names are similar or the same, they do different stuff. So you have to be careful with and read everything. For now, I'm going to choose specialist training because the starting experience is simply too good to ignore. Especially in this mod. If I think, I also think that I have IC to build what I need. For some reason I'm wrong, I will come back here and change this to something else. So let's go. Technology. Well, for technology I'm gonna put this under AI control, and I will override it if I feel the need to do so. And I'll keep an eye to see if the AI is researching them. Okay, over here I don't need these cruisers. I need the aircraft carrier, at least not now. Also don't need any of these. At least, like I said, not now. So this brings me to the division composition. Interesting choices here, to say the least. If you guys remember, my first mods for House of Iron 3 was the World War I mod. Before starting, I fired up the game and had a look at what would be the best division composition for holding the lines. And for that mod and for breakthroughs, and I reached the conclusion that these would be the best division to mass produce. Well, in Black Ice, in my opinion, the best division for mass production mass production is this one. Yeah, because this mod, well, I had a hard time to believe that we could do this in Black Ice, but yeah, we can, because they decided to give frontage to the support brigades, so these brigades can fight on their own. So if you have a look, if you look at their stats, You can see that this division has a deadly soft attack, decent hard attack, and very high piercing. It has a piercing of 8, so it's a maximum piercing with the current technology. So what's even more interesting is that this division has a width of 1. So they've also changed the game. They've increased the develops of this mod, of course, increased the combat width from attacking from a single axis of attack, and it was increased to 12, and they also increased the number of divisions that can be used to attack from a single division, so from a single axis of attack. So we can attack with at least 11. I've tried with 11 divisions and I saw no stacking penalty, so it's probably safe to say that you can attack with at least 12 and have no visible or noticeable stacking penalty. So this means that from attacking from one province to the other, we can use 48 brigades. Yeah, we can use 12 divisions, 48 brigades. So imagine what 48 brigades, 12 divisions, each division with 52 soft attack will do to their opponents. Well, I've tried it and then it's not pretty. So it's no wonder that some of you guys consider this mod difficult, because you probably are building things that are expected in World War II, in a World War II game, like infantry plus artillery. So let's have a look. This will increase the combat width of the division to at least 2.5. So in a frontage of 6 we will be able to use 5 of these divisions. Sorry, in a frontage of 12 we will be able to use 5 or 6 of these divisions and not 12 of these. So this mod rewards people that build this kind of stuff like me, and because I think of this as a game, and I'm always trying to figure out ways to beat the game, and punishes people that build, for example, infantry or tanks, because tanks are also very weak. Since our most of our targets are going to be soft, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. So I'm gonna build a lot of these. Probably can afford even more, so let's do it. Another 99 divisions. Well, this will be my main division, but I also need spearheads. So guess what? My spearheads are going to be motorized artillery, and when I have tank destroyers, I will use them to give piercing and hard attack to this division. For now we don't have tank destroyers, so only motorized anti-tanks. I'm going to build anti-tanks, tank destroyers when they are available. So that's it for production. I'm going to automate. I'm going to the diplomacy screen to automate trade. There's nothing here that I really need to do. Already did it. Okay, let's prioritize production. We have a few planes to deploy. Okay, I want to deploy this in London. So I also have a lot of micromanagement to do. If this was not BICE, I would probably stop recording, and it's probably faster to do it this way. I was saying would probably stop recording and explain everything that I did. And since this is my first playthrough with BICE, I'm going to go through the reorganization process. I'm going to do it as fast as I can. This will be the only episode that will be heavy on organization. I'll try to play this as fast as I can. It will be mostly played on speed 5 at least until heavy fighting starts. So bringing all our planes to our capital, London. BICE also changed a lot of things in the way that air combat works. Now they've changed the stacking penalty. If I'm not mistaken, in a group of 10 wings, we only have a 20%, if I'm not mistaken, 20% stacking penalty. So that's cool. Never liked 80% stacking penalty of vanilla, but it was better than 100% and above and more stacking penalty that we had in Further Motherland. They also changed the way that air bases work, so there's a level 10 air base can only repair the planes if we have okay, this guy's already in London, yeah. Like I was saying, an airbase, for example, like this one, in Dover, can only repair 10 planes. So, but what's new, because all vanilla also does that, but what's new is that if you have 11 planes based here, it will repair none. So, we always keep that in mind. That's all for the air. Let's bring the Navy home. We are all going to Dover, at least for now. It's closer to our supply center, which is London, and that will save us fuel and supplies. Let's bring everyone. Regarding the fleets, I think that the stacking penalty was increased. We no longer have a stacking penalty cap. Not really sure, but at the very least it was increased, because I already saw at least 100% of positioning penalty. So that changed too. Another cool stuff of BICE is that we can now upgrade the ships. In vanilla we can only upgrade things like the anti-aircraft guns and torpedoes, radars and things like that. The main armament was not it's not the best of ships to show it. The main armament was not upgradable. That changed, so destroyer main armament can be upgraded through the production queue, and the destroyer engine and destroyer armor, so all of that stuff can be upgraded if we upgrade the ship if we upgrade it through the building queue. That's also great. So let's reorganize the army. I just want theater headquarters, so I'm gonna try to paint the British Empire with the same color to be able to disband all headquarters. It's gonna be hard because the British Empire is huge. We'll see. I have to zoom in on these islands because there's a problem with the map there. Okay. Okay, Malta is already painted. I forget about something, I don't think I did. Okay, so let's start. Another thing that I noticed is that the weight of these garrisons increased a lot, so it's probably to prevent the AI from taking divisions out of the islands. Uh, but since I cannot move them, I will not support them, so I'm going to disband them all. So far so good. We have a character here, battle commander, but we are not allowed to keep battle commanders, at least not early on, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to disband him. Wow, yeah, everything can be disbanded. I didn't miss a spot. That's cool. Okay, that's done. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Super heavy artillery, anti-aircraft. These guys I like the super heavy artillery. I don't like the aircrafts, anti-aircraft. So I'm probably gonna keep these. Do engineers provide defensive bonuses? Attack, 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 attack. At least in vanilla they provide the defensive bonus in mountains. In vanilla this is mountains. Here it's also mountains. Anyway, gonna disband it. Gonna keep these guys, at least for now. So I have a lot of reorganization here to do. The first thing that I'm going to do is to upgrade everything that can be upgraded to infantry. Okay. And I'm going to get rid of the anti-aircrafts. I have to do it this way because I don't want to disband something like an in-game character like the British King. So I need to have a look at what I am disbanding before I do it. So DA is almost useless in vanilla. Well, here is the same thing. Okay, this is a battle commander. They are going to be removed anyway, so disband. Care about that. Disbands. Okay, these guys, they're almost ready to go. Disband. We have a bit of artillery there, but that means more micromanagement. I think it's worth it, so spend everything. Anti-aircraft guns. Okay, we have a garrison here. This is not crossable, so it seems. Nope. Okay, let's have a look at London. Battle commander, so political leader. King George V, not gonna mess with that quarter. Spend these. What's next? Semi-motorized, nope. Right. Okay. Organization is done. Assign everything to the Oram Command Theater headquarters. And bring everyone to London. I'm gonna save the game right now because I'm going to unpause it. I had a very nice surprise earlier, and because the game crashed after I unpaused the game, I don't want to redo this again. So let's unpause it. I think I have everything. Okay. Lots of reorganization here to do. I'm gonna merge them all. We have G6 Wizard. They also reduce the bonuses for G6 Wizard. Supply reduction. Instead of 25% is now 5%. It's almost useless if you ask me. Oh, well, put this on speed 5. We lost a few modifiers because I disbanded most of the British army. Not a big problem. Okay, well, this doesn't mean much because I'm not gonna build armor, but whatever. Okay, gonna choose the hard attack just in case. Remove all the battle mass. The battle commanders. No, sorry, I think this is one of the most annoying features of Hearts of Iron 3, rebellions. Also, in some places they are just they are not realistic, so when I get rid of these, yes please, make Japan tougher. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this, but let's make them extra tough, whatever. Okay, this game, I don't know why, is going to crash right now. I want to save this again because... and it crashed. No, it did not crash, but it's going to crash because as I put my mouse over the cursor over my available IC, which is currently at 0, the game will crash. So fortunately I've saved the game, and I'm going to, since this is going to crash, there's nothing that I can do. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching.